Hi, my name is Calton Duckworth, and this video is for Counseling 501, the ethics class for Liberty University Online. And this video is about ethical violations and board disciplines that have happened. So I had to do some research on 4 cases that were within the past 5 months from my state, the state of Virginia. And they vary from like negligence to criminal, and at least one of these guys is in jail. We'll get to that. The common themes for them were, negligence or just boundaries, and being aware of boundaries and not breaking boundaries. So I'll get to that more. So my first case I found was Laura S., a qualified mental health counselor for children from West Virginia. She was alleged of taking a 15-year-old client with substance abuse issues to a vape store and buying her CBD vape oil. You don't buy underage children you don't do that at all. That's very dumb. She expressed regret and said she was trying to build rapport and offer a nicotine alternative for her client, but still. So she took 6 hours of continued education and she regained her license in full. This is the best story that I found. That was just like, she was being stupid. She's trying to do good, but didn't. The next example is Catherine S., qualified mental health professional for adults in Roanoke. She was discussing clients with other clients, including names, medications, diagnoses, and psychiatric services. That's absolutely like a HIPAA violation. You do not do that. She did it with like 3 or 4 clients, so there's no excuse for her behavior. She voluntarily surrendered her registration, so that was the order she was registered as. No longer able to practice. Then there was Mark DeNoble, a LPC from Charlottesville, Virginia. He was accused of communicating sexual intent to a client regarding a dream of his about her in response to her telling him about a sexual dream she had. That's normal, and that's a part of the counseling relationship. And the fact that he responded in that way is inappropriate. He should have seen that coming. He should have boundaries in place. He took 3 hours of continued education, and he was ordered indefinite probation for no less than 12 months. But he can re-enter practice with supervision after 30 days. So he's probably doing that now. Like I said, this is all very recent. He's probably at that stage now. But the final and the most egregious one was Christopher Coltes, a marriage and family therapist from Virginia Beach, Virginia, who was alleged of sexual assault of a minor, including and owning child pornography. So he had a 12-year-old client that he guided in masturbation, and then ended up sending videos and sending texts and requesting videos, and they had a stockpile of over 70 after about a year, and it was just really disgusting, and the law was involved, and he tried to get them to delete the videos, and he tried to coordinate testimony by showing up at the kid's bus stop. This is a 12-year-old kid being preyed upon by a professional marriage and family therapist. Absolutely disgusting. It hurts me as a man to have to deal with this. It's uphill running for me. I found a journal article about the experiences of male counselors by D. Ray. And in it, they said that ideally, men have a fear of impropriety, awareness of cultural power differentials, desire to create safe relationships with students, and realistic awareness of potential sexual attraction. That should prompt them to engage in behaviors that will provide safety for students and for themselves. We saw both of the men involved in this, which is more interesting to me as a man, failing in this way. The one that shared his sexual dream he had about her, that's negligent at best and stupid at best. But at worst, it's like he's trying to abuse his power differential to take advantage of that. And the other one, that's just criminal. So this raises concerns for me as a male about some dangers I have and a reputation I might have to run uphill against. So I'm going to be very mindful of that in the future.